My dearest child, from the beginning of time, even before the foundations of the universe were laid, I knew you. My infinite wisdom and boundless love foresaw your existence. And in that moment, a plan was set in motion, a plan that would ultimately lead to your creation and your journey through this world. As I gazed upon the vast expanse of eternity, I beheld countless possibilities, each one a unique tapestry woven from the threads of countless lives. Yet, in the midst of this immense complexity, your life shone like a brilliant star, a beacon that captured my attention and stirred my heart with a profound sense of purpose. This is why I chose you, my beloved. In the depths of my being, I discerned a quality within you, a spark of potential that burned brighter than 1,000 suns. It was a potential that could not be extinguished, a flame that would illuminate the darkest corners of existence and bring hope to those who had lost their way. I saw within you a resilience that could withstand the fiercest storms, a strength of spirit that would rise above every challenge and emerge victorious. I saw a heart capable of embracing the deepest sorrows and transforming them into wellsprings of compassion and understanding. This is why I chose you, my precious one. In the vast tapestry of humanity, I recognized in you a voice that would resonate with truth and clarity, a voice that would cut through the noise and confusion of this world and speak directly to the souls of those yearning for guidance and purpose. I beheld within you a mind that could grasp the most profound mysteries, an intellect that could unravel the complexities of creation and reveal the beauty and order that lie beneath the surface. This is why I chose you, my beloved child. But more than anything, I saw in you a capacity for love that knew no bounds, a love that would transcend the limitations of this world and reach into the very depths of eternity itself, a love that would mirror my own, reflecting the depths of my compassion and the heights of my mercy. This is why I chose you, my precious one, to be a living embodiment of my love, a vessel through which my grace would flow like a mighty river, nourishing and sustaining all who encounter you. From the moment of your conception, I have been with you, guiding you, shaping you, and preparing you for the great calling that awaits. Every experience, every joy, every sorrow, has been a carefully orchestrated step on the path that leads to your destiny. I have watched over you, my child, through the triumphs and the trials, the victories and the failures, ever present, ever loving, ever guiding you towards the fulfillment of your purpose. And now, as you stand at the crossroads of your life, poised to embark on a journey that will challenge you, stretch you, and transform you in ways you cannot yet imagine, I speak these words to you. This is why I chose you, to be a light in the darkness, a voice in the wilderness, a living testament to the power of my love and the reality of my presence. Do not be afraid, my child, for I am with you always. I have equipped you with every tool, every gift, every resource you need to fulfill the calling I have placed upon your life. Trust in me, lean on me, and allow my strength to be made perfect in your weakness. For when you surrender yourself fully to my will, you will discover the true depths of your potential and the boundless possibilities that await you. This is why I chose you, my beloved, to be a vessel of my glory, a conduit of my blessings, and a living testament to the power of my transformative love. Embrace your destiny, my child, and know that I am with you, every step of the way, guiding you, sustaining you, and empowering you to achieve greatness beyond your wildest dreams. For you are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. Your loving Father, God Almighty Beloved. With a simple tap, unleash the power of super thanks and join our sacred journey. Embrace abundant blessings flowing from His endless love. My beloved child, I see you. I know you've been waiting a long time for me to move in your life, like the man at the pool of Bethesda who waited 38 years for healing. You've been hoping, praying, and believing for your breakthrough. You've faced obstacles, setbacks, and opposition that have tried to keep you from the destiny I have for you. But I want you to know that your season of waiting is over. Your time has come. I am the God who sees. I have seen every tear you've cried, every disappointment you faced, every time you've been overlooked or rejected. I know the pain, the struggles, the defeats. But I am here to tell you that it's time to rise up. It's time to shake off the shame, the guilt, the feelings of failure. It's time to pick yourself up and walk into the new thing I am doing. The enemy has tried to hold you back, to keep you trapped in cycles of lack, sickness, and brokenness. He has stolen from you, stripped you of what rightfully belongs to you. But no more. I am bringing you into a season of restoration and redemption. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning around for your good. I am giving you back everything he's taken: your joy, your peace, your health, your relationships, your finances. It's all coming back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is your moment, your appointed time for favor and blessing. Just like the man at the pool, your miracle is going to happen suddenly, unexpectedly, supernaturally. One touch from me changes everything. One word from my mouth shifts the trajectory of your life. I am moving swiftly on your behalf, accelerating the dreams and promises I've placed within you. What took years to build will happen in a moment. Overnight, I am catapulting you to new levels. You are stepping into a season of unprecedented increase and multiplication. I am expanding your boundaries, enlarging your territory. You will be fruitful in every area of your life, your family, your work, your ministry. You will be a city on a hill, a light shining in the darkness. The world around you will see my goodness and glory manifested through you. This is not a time to shrink back in fear or unbelief. It's a time to arise and shine, to step out in bold faith and obedience. I am doing a new thing, making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten, recompensing you for all you've lost. The latter will be greater than the former. The best is yet to come. So lift up your head, my child. Shake off the dust of the past and put on your garments of praise. Your mourning is turning to dancing, your sorrow to joy. I am giving you a double portion for your trouble, beauty for ashes. I am making all things new. Trust in my timing, my ways, my love for you. I am working all things together for your good. I am fighting your battles and making your enemies your footstool. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No curse or scheme of hell can stop my plans for you. You are an overcomer by the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony. Your story is not over. Your destiny is not denied. Your dream is not dead. I am the God of resurrection power, and I am bringing life to every dead place. I am doing exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask, think, or imagine. So rise up and walk in the newness of life I have for you. Embrace the new beginning, the new opportunities, the new dimensions of my spirit. Let go of the old wineskins and mindsets that have limited you. My mercies are new every morning. My compassions never fail you. You are entering a season of unprecedented favor, where I am opening doors no man can shut, bringing divine connections and relationships, releasing resources and strategies from heaven. You will have a constant flow of my provision and blessing. You will lack no good thing. My riches and glory are yours. I am restoring your roar, your voice, your influence. You will decree a thing and it will be established. Signs, wonders, and miracles will follow you as you go. This is your time to shine, to rise up and take your place in my kingdom. You are anointed and appointed for such a time as this. You are called and chosen for my purposes. I have empowered you with my spirit. My child, click on the join button to join us as the cherished member of our community. So stand tall, my child. Stand strong in the power of my might. Put on the full armor of God and take your place on the front lines. Advance my kingdom with boldness and courage. Pursue your purpose with passion and zeal. Run your race with endurance and faith. I am with you always, working in you and through you to fulfill my good pleasure. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your rock, your fortress, your deliverer. I am your strength, your song, your salvation. You are more than enough in me. You are the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. You are blessed coming in and blessed going out. You are a royal priesthood, a chosen generation, called to proclaim my praises. So arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord is risen upon you. You will be called by a new name, a crown of beauty in my hand. You will be a praise in the earth, a joy to all generations. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. Seize it with faith and expectancy. Embrace the fullness of all I have for you. Walk in the newness of life, the abundance of grace, the power of my spirit. I love you with an everlasting love. I have called you by name. You are mine. You are my beloved, in whom I am well pleased. I rejoice over you with singing. I will never stop doing good to you. I have plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. So rise up, my child. Rise up and take hold of all I have for you. Your best days are ahead. Your greatest victories are yet to come. Your most fruitful seasons are on the horizon. I am doing a new thing, and it's just getting started. Get ready for the more, the double, the overflow. I am the God of the impossible, and I am making all things possible for you. Trust me, lean on me, depend on me. I will never fail you. I will never disappoint you. I am your faithful God, your loving Father, your ever-present help in time of need. So be encouraged, my child. Be strengthened in your inner self. Be filled with my joy, my peace, my love. Let my word abide in you richly, producing a harvest of righteousness and blessing. Let my spirit lead and guide you into all truth, wisdom, and revelation. My beloved child, I see you. I know you've been waiting on me, wondering if I would show up in your life. Despite the doubts and the temptation to go your own way, you chose to trust in me. You remained steadfast, even as you watched others receive their blessings while you remained in the waiting process. Your faith and loyalty have not gone unnoticed because you waited. I have a special miracle prepared just for you. I am ready to bring healing, restoration, and transformation to every aspect of your life. It's not a mere coincidence or surprise. It's a carefully crafted blessing designed specifically for you. I recognize your faithfulness and your unwavering commitment to me, even in the face of adversity. You may have felt like giving up at times, but you held on to that mustard seed of faith. You clung to my promises, trusting that I would move in your life. And now I am telling you that your wait is over. I am going to release an instant miracle over your life. You will experience a breakthrough like never before, rising up from the pain, hurt, and warfare that have tried to hold you down. It's your turn now, my child. The enemy had his season, but now it's time for you to step into your season of blessing. I am restoring everything that was lost or stolen from you. You will experience the fullness of my love and power in your life. I have seen you in your darkest moments. I have watched you weep, struggle, and wonder if you were coming or going. But through it all, I was testing your faith. I wanted to see if you would hold on to me even when things seemed impossible, and you did. You never stopped waiting on me to move in your life. Your wounds are turning into wins. In this hour, the heavy burdens you've carried, the challenges you've faced in your calling. I am taking them from you. You don't have to carry this load anymore. I am making things right, removing the pain from your warfare and the hurt from your assignment. As you step into this new beginning, know that I am with you. I will lead you into a life of favor, glory, wealth, and abundance. Trust in me, and watch as I open doors that no one can shut. I am your provider, your healer, and your deliverer. To those who left you, rejected you, or made you feel defeated, they will see the hand of God upon your life. They will know that I am the God of restoration and recovery. I am setting you up for a win, a miracle, and a major breakthrough. Receive this word over your life, my child. It comes from my throne, from the Most High. I have a blessing with your name on it, and it's your turn to receive it. You have been faithful, and now it's time for you to experience the rewards of your faithfulness. I love you, my child. I am proud of you. Keep walking with me, trusting in my plan for your life. Embrace the blessings that are coming your way, and let your light shine before others. Let them see the fruits of your faith and the impact of someone who truly trusts in my power. Stay close to me, and I will guide you every step of the way. I will give you wisdom, intelligence, and the ability to positively impact many lives. As you live by my teaching, others will be drawn to the love and grace that flows through you. I know you're tired, hopeless, and uncertain at times, but I am here to lift those burdens from you. Allow me to bring peace to your soul and strength to your spirit. I am intimately aware of your daily struggles and the challenges you face. I have heard your silent cries for help. Even when you tried to hide your pain behind a smile, you have come before me with the little faith you have left, believing that I can do immeasurably more than you can ask or imagine. And you are right. In my presence, you will find love, power, and security. No fear can touch you, and no worldly troubles can harm you when you are in my arms. So come, my child, let me embrace you and shield you from the storms of life. Trust in my unfailing love and my ability to transform your life. I am here, ready to pour out my blessings and favor upon you. Your season of waiting is over. Your time of blessing has come. Step into this new chapter with confidence, knowing that I am with you always. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are mine, and I am yours. Get ready to experience the supernatural move of God in your life. Miracles, breakthroughs, and restoration are coming your way. Rejoice, for your Heavenly Father has heard your prayers and seen your faithfulness. Walk in the victory that I have secured for you. You are a living example of my love and power, and I am proud to call you my own. So rise up, my child. Take up your cross and follow me. Dear child, I see you. I know you deeply. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. In this moment, I want you to pause and breathe in the peace and joy I'm pouring into your spirit. Let it fill you up and renew your strength. I understand the struggles and pain you've endured, the weight of past mistakes, the voices of doubt and condemnation both from others and within yourself. But hear me now, you are forgiven completely. I have wiped away every wrong, every misstep. They are gone, buried, never to be held against you again. You don't need to keep carrying that burden. It's not yours anymore. I took it on myself, dealt with it fully, so you could be free. Free to move forward into the incredible future I have planned for you, a future full of purpose where hope and blessing. I created you with intention and care. Every part of you is precious to me. There has never been and will never be another person exactly like you. You are unique, valuable, irreplaceable in my eyes. My heart's desire is for you to see yourself the way I see you, to understand how deeply cherished and important you are, to walk in confidence, knowing that you are my beloved child, and nothing can ever change that. When the storms of life come, and they will, remember that I am with you always. I will never leave you or forsake you. Even when you can't see the way forward, trust that I am guiding your steps. I will lead you to places of safety and rest. In those moments when you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you are weary, I will carry you. When darkness closes in, I will be your light. I am your ever-present help and support. Lean on me. I am also your provider. I know every need before you even ask. I delight in blessing my children with good things. So bring your requests to me, trusting in my love and generosity. I will answer in my perfect way and timing. But I don't just want to meet your needs. I want to give you abundant life. I have blessings and opportunities in store for you beyond what you can imagine. Dream big, because I put those desires in your heart, and I love to fulfill them. I will equip you for every good work I've prepared for you to do. I will give you wisdom, creativity, boldness, and resources to impact those around you for the better. So step out in faith, take risks, be generous, shine brightly. And when the enemy tries to discourage you or hold you back, declare the truth of who you are and whose you are. You are more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Nothing can separate you from my love. I am always with you and for you. I am working everything together for your good. I will make sure justice is served and truth comes to light. I am your defender and deliverer. So lift up your head, let hope arise. Believe that I am who I say I am, and I will do what I've promised. Choose to agree with and focus on what I say about you, not what others say or even what your own mind may say. My word is the final authority. Meditate on my promises. Fill your mind and mouth with life-giving truth. Let praise and thanks be continually on your lips. Stay connected to me. Talk to me throughout your day, sharing your heart, your dreams, your concerns. I love communing with you. I'm not looking for perfection, just openness and authenticity. When you mess up or fall short, run to me. Not from me. I will always receive you with compassion and grace. I will heal your wounds, calm your fears, and refresh your spirit. I will lead you forward with unshakable peace, unspeakable joy, and unwavering purpose. I will empower you to love like I love, give like I give, and forgive like I forgive. You are no longer a slave to sin and shame. You are a child of the King. My royal seal is on your life. The same power that raised me from the dead now lives inside of you. You have authority to overcome every obstacle and advance my kingdom in the earth. So rise up, my child. Take your place. Lay hold of every spiritual blessing I've given you. Steward well the time, talents, and resources I've entrusted to you. Sow generously, love extravagantly, and watch me multiply it all for my glory and your good. I've called you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fires, you will not be burned. I have amazing adventures ahead for you. Keep your eyes on me. Keep believing and obeying. And watch me move mountains on your behalf. Nothing is impossible for me. And nothing is impossible for you when we stand together. I have given you my authority, my anointing, my very spirit. With me, you can do all things. So come closer, breathe slower, listen intently. There's more I want to share with your heart. There's more I want to show you. There's more I want to do in and through you, my beloved child. As you journey through this life, remember the importance of investing not just in material possessions or earthly wealth, but in the things that truly matter and will echo into eternity. First and foremost, invest in yourself. You were created with purpose and potential. Take time to nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Pursue wisdom and knowledge. Develop your unique gifts and talents. Care for your physical health. Feed your soul with my word and presence. As you grow and mature in every area, you will have more to offer the world around you. I have placed you in a community, a network of relationships, family, friends, neighbors, colleagues. Each one is valuable and worthy of your time, attention, and resources. Pour into them. Share your stories, your lessons learned, your words of encouragement. Listen to their hearts. Celebrate their joys and successes. Stand with them in their trials and struggles. Be a conduit of my love and compassion. You have no idea the impact you can make through simple acts of kindness and care. Generously give your time, talents, and treasure to further my mission on earth. Support those who are on the front lines, taking my gospel to the ends of the earth. Every seed sown in faith and obedience will bear fruit and be multiplied for my glory. Remember, your life is not just about you, it's about fulfilling the purposes I've destined you for. It's about making me known and advancing my kingdom. It's about leaving a legacy that will last long after you're gone. So be faithful with all I've entrusted to you. Steward it wisely. Invest it sacrificially. Sow bountifully, and you will reap bountifully. Give, and it will be given to you. Press through any fear or hesitation, knowing that I am your supply, and I will always take care of you. As you obey me, your life has profound purpose. Your time, talents, and resources are gifts from me to be used for my glory and the good of others. So hold nothing back. Be extravagantly generous, wildly obedient, and audaciously faithful. Take risks, go above and beyond. Live with eternal perspective, and trust me to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask, think, or imagine. I delight in blessing my children and empowering them to be a blessing. So lean into me. Listen to my Spirit's leading, and follow where I guide you to invest. I'm the Lord of the harvest, and I produce extraordinary return on every seed sown in my name. I am proud of you. Keep going. My rich reward awaits you. Amen. My precious child, I want you to take a deep breath and let go of the stress and worries that weigh you down. It's important that you receive my words with an open and joyful heart, because the way you listen matters. Pay close attention to the prophetic messages I send your way, and notice the sequence in which they arrive. This will help you understand where you are and what season you're in. Don't just focus on one message and forget the rest. Go back and observe how they unfold, for this is the divine revelation I'm sharing with you today. If you recognize the order of my plans, you'll know how to walk and journey with me more effectively. I have placed you in a new position, and I am working within you, healing your inner wounds. But this process involves deep introspection. I am preparing you for the fulfillment of my divine purpose for your life in this season. Relax and let my grace surround you as I reveal the broken pieces, the missing elements, the harmful habits, and the recurring patterns in your life. This isn't just about being freed from evil spirits. It's about getting you ready mentally, physically, and emotionally for where I'm taking you. You are already on the path I have set for you, but as you travel, look within and allow my Holy Spirit to guide you, showing you what I want to nurture and what I want to remove. This is a time when iron sharpens iron. I have placed people, situations, and experiences around you to refine you, but sometimes you resist because you don't understand. Draw from what brings you peace, comfort, and life, and embrace it. However, I will also allow some discomfort and challenges to shake you up so you can reflect on yourself. This isn't to condemn you, for there is no condemnation for those who are with me. You have the guarantee sealed by the Holy Spirit. I am constantly pushing you to become more, striving to elevate you to a new version of yourself that I planned and destined for you long ago. When I called you, I justified you. And because I justified you, I glorified you, bringing you into a heavenly state here on earth. just as you are on this earth in every situation. So are you with me in heaven. You are seated in heavenly places. You have the mind of Christ and the mind of the Spirit, who knows the depths of a person's heart. I am bringing these things to the surface, and you will confront them repeatedly because that's who I am. I understand that sometimes you may be slow to learn, but I know everything about you. I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. I thought of you, sang over you, and rejoiced at your arrival on this earth. So why would I bring you this far only to leave you? I am the author and finisher of your faith, and I, the Lord who began a good work in you, will bring it to completion. Let go of everything negative that brings death, lacks life, change, or peace. Leave it behind, shake it off, and look ahead to all the things I have prepared for you. You are pressing on toward the high calling, the purpose I created you for, your ministry, and how I will use you in ways you don't yet know. But I am leading you there because I designed it. Find peace and refuge in me, knowing what I have spoken over you. When you encounter things about yourself that you don't like, when curses or patterns that I am breaking you out of arise, remember that you are covered by my grace. Where sin increases, grace abounds even more. I am freeing you from old mindsets, shaking you out of old paradigms, and giving you a new perspective. Get in sync with me. Listen to my word. For this is the divine revelation you have asked and cried out for, even if it's not coming in the way you expected. Inner healing doesn't always happen the way you anticipate. I need to reopen the wounds to release the infection and work in your heart. I am making all things new for you, redeeming the time and restoring everything that was consumed. You will sow your crops, and not one will be lost, because I will rebuke the devourer for your sake. Entrust your finances to me. Be generous. Give even when you don't have much. I'm giving you a new mindset and new ideas. Rise up with me, my beloved. I have you in this season, even amid the shaking, prodding, and discomfort. I am the potter, and you are the clay. Don't question what I can do with you or how I choose to shape you. Pursue your passion once again. Press on with vision, for without vision, people wander aimlessly. I am restoring your vision. Your eyes, ears, and heart are already attuned to me. You are part of my remnant, my chosen ones, who will remain loyal to me until the end. You will overcome the enemy. Everything you have been through and will go through until I bring you home will be used to draw in others, to gather more of my remnant. I am bringing you to a place where you are all my army. Keep your eyes on me when I say shift. Keep shifting when I say forward. Look forward. I am behind you, guiding you, even when you doubt. In the darkness, remember what I told you in the light. You may doubt in the midst of confusion, anxiety, and the busyness of life, but recall who I am. I am your God, your King, the Prince of Peace, Jehovah the Great I Am. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and I am for you, not against you. I gave my own Son to lay down his life for you. I will not condemn you, nor will I let anyone else stand against you. Every accusation, slander, and lie, even those you have told about yourself, I am snatching you out of self-condemnation and doubt and setting your feet on the solid rock, on the narrow path. Come forth, my remnant, the ones who chose me and responded to my spirit as I drew you in. I love you. I care for you. I am nurturing you, even when you don't feel my presence. Don't panic, I am still speaking, and I know how to reach you. You are mine, bought and paid for with a price. I gave up my life. I redeemed you before the fall of humanity. Don't question why I am doing this or what is happening in this season. Seek wisdom from me once, then let it go. My beloved child, I want you to understand a truth that echoes through the ages. a secret language of your essence. Just as a fragrance clings to the fabric of your being long after an embrace, leaving traces of the other's presence, so too does your spiritual essence leave an indelible mark on those you meet. With each step, each word, and each gesture, you emanate an essence that sets you apart. You see, your life is meant to be a pleasing aroma rising up to me. But this fragrance is perceived differently by those who are being saved and those who are perishing. To some, you may be a refreshing scent of life, hope, and salvation. But to others who reject me, your presence may be an unwelcome reminder of their own spiritual condition. I want you to be intentional about being a life-giving fragrance wherever you go. When people are around you, do they sense bitterness, anger, and resentment? Or do they experience the essence of forgiveness, compassion, and kindness? Remember, my mercy is what saves you from what you deserve, but my grace is what gives you what you don't deserve. I had mercy on you when you were lost and wandering, and it is by my grace that you are saved through faith, not by your own works. I have a plan and a purpose for your life, and I want to use you to reach people that nobody else can reach. You are uniquely positioned to impact certain individuals and groups. You have the opportunity to be a light in those circles. Don't hide your light or your testimony. Let it shine brightly so that others can see it and recognize that if I can transform your life, there's hope for them too. Your past mistakes and failures don't define you. While you can't go back and change the beginning of your story, you can choose to start fresh with me and create a new ending. Your identity is found in me, and there is no one else like you. You are special, chosen, and appointed for such a time as this. I want to use you to illuminate the darkness and bring hope to a world in need. When you share my word with others, you never know who might be listening. Someone may approach you hungry for more information about me. Don't be afraid or ashamed to share the good news of the gospel. It's the very message that saved you, and it has the power to save others too. Think of yourself as a farmer, sowing seeds of faith wherever you go. Some seeds may fall on rocky ground, some among thorns, and some on good soil. Not every seed will sprout immediately, and some people may reject the message. But your job is to keep faithfully planting those seeds, trusting that some will take root and grow. When someone shows interest and wants to know more about me, guide them to the truth. Encourage them to call upon my name and receive the gift of salvation. My child, I have called you to be a carrier of my presence, a distributor of my love, and a sower of spiritual seeds. Don't keep this treasure to yourself, but share it generously with others. My precious child, you are the light that illuminates the darkest corners of this world. Your presence brings joy and hope wherever you go. Never forget that I have created you for a unique purpose, one that only you can fulfill. When fear tries to grip your heart, remember that I am always with you. I am your strength and your shield, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Face every challenge with courage, knowing that I have already equipped you with everything you need to overcome. Greater is the power that resides within you than any force that comes against you. No matter what obstacles you may face, trust in my ability to guide you through them. Lean on my wisdom and my love, for they will never fail you. When doubts creep in and you find yourself questioning your worth, recall the promises I have spoken over your life. You are chosen, valued, and deeply loved. My plans for you are good, and I will never abandon you on your journey. As you walk through this life, let your faith be your compass. Choose to trust in my guidance, even when the path ahead seems unclear. I will direct your steps and lead you to the places I have prepared for you. Remember, your testimony has the power to break chains and set captives free. Don't be afraid to share your story, for it is a testament to my goodness and grace. Your words have the ability to bring healing and hope to those who are struggling. Let your life be a fragrant offering, a sweet aroma that draws others to me. As you walk in obedience and surrender, I will use you in ways you never thought possible. Your influence will reach far beyond what you can imagine. In a world that often feels dark and uncertain, be a beacon of light. Let your actions reflect my love and compassion. Show kindness to the hurting. Extend grace to the undeserving, and offer hope to the hopeless. When the burdens of life weigh heavy on your shoulders, remember that you don't have to carry them alone. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. I will give you rest and renew your strength for the journey ahead. Surround yourself with people who will encourage and support you in your faith. Seek out community and accountability, for we are stronger together than we are apart. Let your relationships be a reflection of my love and grace. As you navigate the challenges and triumphs of this life, never lose sight of the eternal perspective. Keep your eyes fixed on the hope that lies ahead, the promise of a future spent with me in perfect peace and joy. My child, you are a vital part of my plan for this world. Your gifts, your passions, and your unique experiences have all been given to you for a reason. Embrace them with confidence, knowing that I will use them for my glory. When the enemy tries to whisper lies and doubts into your ear, combat them with the truth of my word. Meditate on my promises and let them take root in your heart. They will be your anchor in the storms of life. Remember, your identity is found in me alone. You are not defined by your past mistakes, your present circumstances, or the opinions of others. You are my beloved child, created in my image and called to a life of purpose and significance. As you walk in obedience to my will, trust that I will open doors that no one can shut. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Your faithfulness will be rewarded in ways you cannot even imagine. Let your life be marked by gratitude and praise in every season. Choose to give thanks for the blessings I have poured out upon you. A grateful heart opens the door to even greater abundance. My precious child, never forget how deeply I love you. My love for you is unconditional, unending, and unshakable. Nothing you do can ever separate you from my love. Rest in that truth and let it be the foundation upon which you build your life. As you continue on this journey, know that I am with you every step of the way. I will never leave you or forsake you. Trust in my goodness, lean on my strength, and walk in the purpose I have called you to. You are a living testimony of my grace and my power. Let your light shine brightly in this world, pointing others to the hope that can only be found in me. I have great plans for you, my child. Embrace them with faith and watch as I do immeasurably more than you could ever ask or imagine. My dear child, trust is the foundation of your walk with me. When you choose to believe my promises and follow my guidance, even when the path seems unclear, you demonstrate true faith. Remember, faith comes from filling your heart and mind with my word, allowing it to guide your steps. Don't let your own limitations hold you back from the great plans I have for you. Your success doesn't depend on your abilities, but on your willingness to rely on my infinite power and wisdom. I have never failed, and I never will. Long before you were born, I set in motion the plans for your life. Trust that I know exactly what I'm doing and that I will lead you to fulfillment and victory. You don't need to figure everything out on your own. Your role is simply to trust me and follow where I lead. I am the one who will work out the details and bring about the results. As it says in my word, be still and know that I am God. Let go of your worries and allow me to fight your battles for you. Sometimes, in your eagerness to solve problems, you can actually get in the way of what I'm trying to do. Take a step back, quiet your mind, and give me the space to work on your behalf. Trust that I am always working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. Faith is the assurance of things you hope for, the conviction of things not yet seen. When you hear my word and believe it in your heart, it empowers you to speak it out with confidence. And as you declare my promises, you will begin to see them manifest in your life. It's a process, but as you continue to walk with me, you will receive the blessings I have for you. And as you steward those blessings faithfully, I will increase them and take you to even greater heights. Your faith will grow from one level to the next as you experience my faithfulness in your life. I am equipping you with everything you need for the journey ahead. Every challenge, every blessing, every lesson is preparing you for what's to come. Trust that I am shaping you and providing for you every step of the way. No matter how dark or confusing your circumstances may seem, keep speaking words of faith. When the world around you is in chaos and fear tries to grip your heart, continue to declare my promises over your life. Your words have power, and as you align them with my truth, you will see your situation begin to change. The enemy can't stand against the authority of my word. When you speak it out in faith, it sends the forces of darkness fleeing. So don't give in to fear or doubt, but keep speaking life and victory over your circumstances. I have given you authority to overcome every obstacle and defeat every enemy. As you walk in obedience to me, nothing will be able to harm you. You have the power to change your world through the words you speak and the faith you demonstrate. Choose today to step out in faith, leaving behind the comfort and security of your own plans. And embrace the adventure of following me. Just as Peter walked on water by keeping his eyes on me, you too can do the impossible if you will trust in my word and follow my leading. Don't let fear hold you back from the incredible future I have for you. Faith and fear cannot coexist, so choose to let faith arise in your heart. Meditate on my promises until they become more real to you than your circumstances. I love you more than you can imagine, and I am always with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. I am your strength, your shield, and your exceedingly great reward. Trust me, follow me, and watch in amazement as I work wonders in and through your life. Amen. My child, click on the subscribe button to be part of our community.